Yo, it's good. Today got a quick market recap. Bro, today was low-key rage bait, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know what to do. But I'll just go over what I saw and the reasoning for the rage bait, or like just the annoyance from how this session went. Yeah, okay, so bro, I'm getting blinded, bro. Okay, so GBP/USD, let's start with that one because it was between GBP/USD and Euro USD I was looking at. Okay, so GBP/USD, where are we now? Okay, so 4 hours bullish going into market open. I mean, no, bearish for GBP/USD. We had this 11 a.m. candle close before New York open, so we inversed this 4 hour for value gap. So I was looking bearish because of that. So yeah, I was bearish, looking for potential selling opportunities. We had London highs, we had London lows, so I was looking for highs to get taken to target onto the lows. So this looks promising, yeah. We open right by the London highs, we take it out like right at pre-market, so everything's looking pretty good. We also have 1 hour high, 1 hour high low, and another 1 hour low. So it's looking good, bro. It's looking good. It's looking good, man. It's looking good. So we ended up taking out the London high right at market open. And then so now I'm looking just for like an inversion of this fair value gap, and then maybe some sort of retracement. I mean, no, we're looking for an inversion of this fair value gap, retracement into kind of like equilibrium, and then to target this fair value gap at least, because like I don't want to be trading like when there's a fair value gap in the way. That's just like kind of more kind of like opposite order flow, and that kind of could show like some resistance to the other side, so it wouldn't look too good to take something short if we did not already inverse this fair value gap. This one here, as you can see, we actually did come all the way into it, respected it, came back up, and then we ended up pushing through, which is kind of annoying to see now. But yeah, I'll just continue on. So now we continue on higher, we ended up coming all the way up here, and then we form a fair value gap here. So what I'm looking at now is just to see like, yo, could we inverse this gap and then have a retracement into equilibrium or fair value gap and then go short. The thing that was super annoying though is that we pushed all the way down here, so that pulled the equilibrium down way lower. So it was really annoying. I mean, I guess it was nice that we closed above, like closer to the kind of end of the fair value gap, but we still didn't end up getting a retracement. We didn't retrace into equilibrium, we didn't retrace into the fair value gap, we didn't retrace into anything, so I wasn't willing to take anything off of that. Maybe I should have entered something like that, because if I entered off of here, this would have just been break even. I wouldn't have gone stopped out. I mean, I would have maybe if I took profits, and then we could have kept on going on lower here, but I guess not, bro. Guess not. So now after a while, we're just waiting. We keep on pushing lower. I'm looking for a retracement, but we never get that. So at this point, I'm like, yo, okay, I want to see this gap get inverse, and then we could see a retracement, right? So we ended up, well, this is so much to talk about. We ended up, inversing the gap, and then we ended up having some mini retracement, but we never ended up getting into this 0.5 equilibrium. That's what I was mainly looking for. There was also this 5-minute fair value gap here, which I also was like okay with doing, but I wanted to get an entry higher up, and I wasn't really too sure about where I wanted to keep my stop loss, because if we already had these fair value gaps up here that I wanted to retrace, if we already had this equilibrium here, I don't want to keep my stop loss right here. I'd ideally want to keep it like somewhere here or somewhere here, because I'm still looking for that 0.5 retrace, which never ended up happening. So kind of annoying. So the reason I didn't enter off this retrace into fair value gap is just because I wasn't really like, I wanted to higher up entry, because we ended up inversing these gaps to the upside on the 1 minute, and we ended up breaking structure down here, and that would have gave us a really bad risk reward. Ideally, I wanted to see us retracement up into higher, retrace up higher into here, and then have some sort of confirmation in opposite order flow to the downside around this area, but we only get that confirmation way down here, so my risk reward is kind of cooked. So that's another reason why I didn't take anything. So now at this point, I'm like, bro, I don't think I'm going to take anything, because we just pushed on lower. I was only considering like, yo, if we end up retracing all the way up here, then I'll take something short, and we ended up retracing all the way up here at 740. But I kind of lost hope at this point, because first we already showed 5-minute bullish order flow, breaking structure up here, inversing this gap to the upside. So I would have wanted to see some confirmation to the downside, which we did get here, but this is at 820-ish, I think. And we break structure all the way down to kind of like the 1 hour target we had. We continue on lower, which is kind of annoying to see, because that's kind of my original bias. I was looking to go short, but it never ended up working out, which is quite annoying. Like, You know, if I were to have entered here, I probably would have gone stopped out like somewhere here. So like, you know, it's nothing really like, I guess I'm happy that I sat out, but it's just like, bro, it's just low key, like high key annoying, bro. Like seeing price continue on lower like that, that would have been not good looks. And yeah, you know, there's nothing we can really do. So yeah, so that's GBPUSD. Euro USD 4 hours bullish going into market open, which is opposite to GBPUSD. We never ended up coming into a London low. Yeah, we never ended up coming into a London low. We didn't have a proper London high to target, which is a bit annoying, but you know, still we had Asian highs which we could have targeted, but we never ended up going into a London low until way later into session, and I'm not trying to trade during that time. GBPY 4 hours bullish, so this had some hope, I guess. We had the London lows down here. We opened like, okay, wait, I kind of lied. We did not have any hope on this one. Like, I don't know what I was saying, but you know, we opened above the London high. We already took out this London high, so this is honestly kind of irrelevant. We only had Asian highs and London lows that we were playing with, and we opened right by the Asian highs. We ended up coming into the London lows, but we continued on bearish, pushing lower and lower. So honestly, there's nothing really to be taken there either. So yeah, honestly, that's pretty much simply it. Like, nothing really too exciting. It's just boring, bro. I haven't taken a trade in like a month, bro. That's low-key, that's concerning, bro. Yeah, I think I need to do something different, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, school's frying me too, bro. Shit sucks.